Now you might be wondering, Sarika, your skin looks perfectly fine. Why do it? Fun fact, when you hit 30, your body stops producing collagen. Oh yes, that's right. I just revealed my age right there.
Oh my god, I just pricked myself. Blood. I guess this is the bloody part. The whole procedure. Because I hit a vein, it just wouldn't stop bleeding.
Question, is this pretty much like Botox or fillers? The answer to that, ladies and gents, years ago, a certain facial treatment called the vampire facial made headlines when Kim Kardashian posted a bloodshot photo of her on IG. I know it sounds really gory, but later on several other celebrities followed suit, including my own personal favorite, Gwyneth Paltrow, who actually featured that entire procedure on her Netflix series, The Goop Lab.
So, is this new bloody beauty trend worth it? We shall see.
This video is sponsored by the Skin Drip Clinic, who approached me for a slightly similar procedure called the PRP. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the entire process of what I went through, plus a very special treat waiting for you guys at the end of this video. So do make sure that you guys stick around, because Skin Drip Clinic would like for you guys to experience something very special for yourselves to make sure that you guys achieve that healthy, glowy skin complexion that we all deserve, especially during these crazy times. First things first, what is PRP treatment? PRP stands for Platelet-Rich Plasma. Now, this is a non-invasive procedure where they draw out blood from your own body, then they isolate the red blood cells from the plasma, which are then used to reinsert into the target areas of your body. In my case, my face. Now, people use this for multiple reasons. Athletes use this a lot actually because they're prone to tendon injuries, knee sprains, joint pains. People with hair loss use this a lot as well, and that's because this treatment promotes the regrowth of dead tissues. Now, from a cosmetic standpoint, this is primarily used to minimize the signs of skin aging, and that includes reducing those fine lines and wrinkles. And you may be surprised to know that people who are prone to acne and scarring could benefit from this a great deal as well. Now you might be wondering, Sarika, your skin looks perfectly fine. Why do it?
Fun fact, when you hit 30, your body stops producing collagen.
Oh yes, that's right. I just revealed my age right there. Yes, that's right. PRP is known to boost the production of collagen and skin repair, which are primarily responsible for the skin elasticity, for making our skin look more radiant and healthy and glowy. And don't we just all want to look that way, especially during these crazy, stressful times? In my case, it helps address the dark hollow circles under my eyes, which unfortunately I can only attribute to genetics, as well as the lines around my mouth, which is something that my regular yoga practice and healthy diet won't be able to fix at this point. Aww. It was such a scary thought to see your face that way, so I was naturally very hesitant after seeing all those photos online, after doing all the research. But after interrogating the doctor who was going to administer this procedure on my face, I decided to give it a shot. At this age, I'm down for anything. If it wouldn't hurt to try something new, I'm not gonna take it that far. I'm very much conservative, but hey, I'm down to try something new. Question, is this pretty much like Botox or fillers? The answer to that, ladies and gents, is yes. This is much like fillers, except that instead of using foreign substance, you're making use of your body's own components. So like the likelihood of any allergies or complications developing is slim to none. Now, of course, it goes without saying that you have to do your proper research. Make sure that you guys are in the hands of a licensed and board-registered medical practitioner, including a registered skin clinic. But of course, you also want to come into this with a managed set of expectations so that in the event of a complication ever arising, although it's very least likely, that you'll be able to manage the entire situation much more effectively. Now, who is this not for? This may not be the best option for you if you are pregnant, have some skin condition like rosacea, if you have a history for poor wound healing, or have undergone skin radiation in the last 12 months. Other than that, you're all good to go.
So in we go to meet Dr. Jeffrey for the initial assessment. And now I'm digging into my bed.
Then we will do
There he goes.
micro injections all over the area para medyo for someone.
First step, trust your doctor. As he draws blood from your body. That looks like quite a lot of blood, but it's really not that much. It's just one tube. It's not a lot. Next step, cleansing.
Step 3 is to apply numbing cream to prevent myself from feeling any form of pain later on. Kung may numbing cream para sa mukha, meron ba para sa puso? Ay, naku. Out of stock. Meron pala silang numbing cream para sa puso. Gusto ko yan. Pero wala lang masaktan.
Separated lang siya. We centrifuge this. So this one is your red blood cells and other substances from the blood. And this one is the plasma.
As Dr. Jeffrey points out, if people in their old age experience significant results from this treatment, you can just imagine how accelerated and visible the changes will be on our faces when we do it in our youth. Because quite simply, the quality of our blood is just better at this point. Next step, face jab. After that, we're done.
Okay.
These, my friends, are my own plasma, which I have to apply on my face later that evening.
Alright, so this is how I look like after the procedure. As you can tell, there's a bit of like swelling over here.
Huwag lang sa para kayong ano.
Yung dito lang, yung may, yung una, yung may violet.
Ay, medyo deformed siya.
Yes, kasi yung ano, mamaya mo.
Pero mamaya lalabas to.
Bukol pa.
Pero lalabas to mamayang gabi. Hindi na. Sabi ko sa kanila, it's not that bad. I just looked like I cried overnight and I probably had like my face slapped by someone. But yeah, other than that, that's fine. And I was just instructed not to wash my face for the next 6 hours, no sweating, no excessive activities, and I'm supposed to be applying my own plasma onto my face later on tonight after 6 hours. That's 10 p.m. tonight. And yeah, let's see how it goes tomorrow. No food restrictions or whatsoever, so that's good because I'm already under an extreme food restrictions to begin with, so that's not going to be a problem with this procedure. Yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So far, this is how I look. Not so bad. Para lang ako nakipag-away. Nakipag-away.
Compare sa ano, mas yung iba mas bubulog.
Parang deformed lang ng konti yung mukha ko, pero
Meron kasi kung hindi pa na, parang hindi pa na-dissolve yung in-inject. Kaya parang meron lang pantal.
pero not bad. Talaga, akala ko talagang magmumukha akong eng-eng.
Yung nakita ko kasi ma'am kanina, sobrang red na red.
Red na red. Ako hindi naman red, black eye, sort of.
So after 1 week, you will see good.
Time check, it is 11:41 on the clock and it's been well over 6 hours since my procedure, so now I'm allowed to wash my face and
finally apply my very own plasma taken out of my own body onto my face. Bear with me. Alrighty. Here comes my very, very interesting facial ritual, which is really not much. How do you do this? Ah! Oh my god, I just pricked myself. Ooh, it's blood. That was quite deep, yo. I guess this is the bloody part. The whole procedure done by no less than Sarah herself. Milliliters left. Of course, I hit the vein. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. I was gonna plan on baking after this ritual, but I guess it ain't happening tonight. Lost quite a lot of blood.
Hey guys! So it is day 2 of the PRP treatment. It's been 24 hours since I had it done, and I'm just gonna give you guys a quick update on the state of my face after that. So take note, I don't have any makeup on, so I can give you a more accurate documentation of the results from this procedure. As you can see, I do have this very dark bruising underneath my eye, which is a result of the needles that were inserted to inject those plasma that were taken out of my own body, as well as these needle marks here and here. On average, you're gonna start seeing the results in a week's time. So I'm gonna have to keep you guys posted on this, so do make sure that you guys stay tuned on my IG stories. And yeah, let me know what you guys think and if this is something that will be very useful for you guys as well. For someone with a low tolerance for pain, I was very surprised that it wasn't that painful at all, because they do have that numbing cream. I did feel a little bit of like pain or tingly sensation, but apart from that, that was it. Parang kalang kinagat ng lamok, so to speak. And I find that their staff, the medical team, being so accommodating and being so knowledgeable and able to answer any questions and anxieties I may have definitely helped, because it made me feel like I was in the hands of the professionals, which I clearly was, as you can see throughout the video. I also like how instead of using any foreign substance, like you know how they would use silicones or whatever with Botox and fillers, this one they make use of your body's own substances for your own bodies. It's basically just repositioning whatever you already have within your body and to another part of your bodies. Now, this procedure is not to be confused with the vampire facial. Unlike the latter, they skip the micro needling part, which is what they do when they prick your face with the needles to open up the wound to make it easier for your face to absorb the plasma into your skin. I think depending on the needs of your skin, the doctors will decide accordingly. In my case, I didn't really have a lot of pimples. I actually don't have acne. I simply wanted to achieve that plumpness and lift certain parts of my skin that came with aging, so they simply decided to insert my own plasma onto this part. Will I recommend this treatment? Well, if you're someone who is prone to acne or scarring, or if you're simply looking for more natural ways to go about reversing the signs of skin aging. And take note, the operative word here is reverse, not slow down. It's a very bold statement, but they're confident about it. So yeah, I say go for it for as long as you've done your research and you're willing to go through a few days of downtime, then I say go for it. In my case, this is the 3rd day since the treatment, and as you can see, I can easily hide the bruising with just some concealer. Depending on how sensitive your skin and your entire facial tissues are, your recovery and your downtime would vary as well. They say that it's gonna start becoming more evident after a week and in the weeks that follow after that. So do check out my IG stories for that. If you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you. And because they wanted to get the word out there, Skin Drip Clinic decided to run a 30% off promo from today until September 15th. So do make sure that you guys hit up their social media pages, which I will link down below.
And as promised, my very special bonus for you guys, my promo code SERICA5 is gonna give you guys a free diamond peel treatment. No, I love this treatment. I've been doing it for years. I do it every 3 to 4 months just to help remove the dead skin cells on my face to make it look a lot more well-rested, more rejuvenated. Well, there you go. I hope you guys learned something from this episode, and if you did, do please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I do want to make more videos for you guys. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!